to Royalty Soaps. Today is the September Royal Review, and the company that I will be displaying today is Spicy Pinecone. Spicy Pinecone is owned and operated by the beautiful and very, very creative Sarah Milroy, mother of 4 and army wife. Sarah also attends online college and uses Spicy Pinecone as her escape and rendezvous from the real world. I originally found her company once again by scrolling through Facebook, and I saw some really gigantic and beautiful looking bath bombs, and I followed all the little internet trails, you know, to her Facebook page, and she's also very active on a couple of the groups that I'm a part of, and I just really loved her stuff. She has kind of the same style I do when it comes to soap making. She uses lots and lots of colors. All of her soaps and stuff, she always has different recipes she's trying out, which is different from me. I normally stick with the same one, but she always has new exotic butters and clays, and you know, she's always coming up with fancy new stuff. Her house, I'm actually friends with her on Facebook. Her house looks like a Pinterest house. Like, it's crazy. Every time I look at her Facebook stuff, anytime she's posted anything, I'm always just like, this mom is she's just the craftiest person ever. So I'm really thrilled to be doing her review. And without further ado, let's get started. Now I'll start out by showing you each individual product, and then I will go into more detail about the fragrance and the packaging and specifics and whatever in the next half of the video. So this is a little bit different than I normally do it. Normally I'll tell the fragrance, and then I'll do the performance, and then I'll do a conclusion, but we're just gonna put those in together because she sent me so much stuff. This first one is the Drunk Butterbee soap, and as you can see, it has beautiful swirls of a tan, kind of gold. It's really simple, but I like it. And it also has this wonderful honeycomb top. This next one is called Pinkberry Mimosa, and it's kind of a pale pastel pink with a cream top and sugar pearls, and a really cute little red raspberry. Next is the Spicy Pinecone Energizing candle, which comes in this really pretty little metal tin, has a really nice shiny label, and has a white appearance. The next one is the beautiful Sweet Thing, which has 4 colors. It has brown, yellow, pink, and kind of a key lime green. On top is a macaroon, a cupcake, and a little chocolate bar. So this one is super adorable. Next we have the bath bombs. There is the Poisoned Apple Bath Bomb. And there is also the Oatmeal Milk and Honey Bath Bomb. Moving right along, we have the Vanilla Spice Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. Yum. I have 4 ounces of this, and the packaging is amazing. And last but certainly not least is the Cherry Berry Handmade Lip Scrub and 2 lip balms, French Toast and Snow Cone. So that's what all the products look like. Now for performance, packaging, and fragrance. We'll start with the candle again, and through the powers of movie magic, I will now show you the flicker of the light. This smells amazing. It smells like something maybe with ginger, kind of lemony, limey, a little bit of mint perhaps. Really fragrant, really strong. On the front is a label that looks very professional. This kind of reminds me of like, it's called like White Barn or something. It's always connected to a Bath and Body Works. They do pretty much exclusively candles. It looks a lot like this, and then of course it comes in a metal tin, and on the back is the warning label and burning instructions. This candle, it says on the back, do not burn for more than 4 hours at a time, which means it will burn for at least 4 hours. I just love the smell. The smell is just amazing. It's amazing. So I love the Spicy Pinecone candles. My mom actually got one too in the relaxing scent as well, and we thought that smelled great as well. Let's talk about the soaps, shall we? Pinkberry Mimosa. Oh my gosh. Look at her butt. Oh my gosh. This smells so good. It has like this fruity, almost, it does smell carbonated a little bit. So I'm sure berry mimosa, I've never had a berry mimosa, but I'm sure that the fragrance is accurate because it does smell like a drink. It does very much smell like a summer drink. Really, really yum. I used this in the shower last night. It has such a slippery, smooth lather. Also, the bar itself is gigantic. It's definitely a little bigger than an inch thick, and this sucker probably weighs 6.5 to 7 ounces. It's just gigantic. So I love this bar. Next is Drunk Butterbee, which every time I hear that phrase or that name, I think of a bee buzzing around going, "That was a great party, guys. I'll see you tomorrow." It smells so good. A really warm, almond, nutty, biscotti, yum fragrance. So kind of like an oatmeal milk and honey maybe. It's so good. Of course, it's really pretty as well. It's kind of a minimalistic design with the honeycomb on top, and then, you know, a swirls. It looks like a cream color and then kind of a light tan color. So this isn't as big as the Berry Mimosa, but it's really hard, and I'm positive will last a long time. And then, of course, is my favorite. This is, I mean, it fits me like a glove. I love it. It's the perfect, it's like if there was a bar of soap that was like supposed to represent me, it would look like Sweet Thing. So it has the little macaroon on top, and you know, the cute little embeds. I just love it. And then there's also little jojoba beads on here. It smells like vanilla, and it also kind of has a slight lemon, if I'm right. Now I might be completely wrong, but to me it almost smells like there's a little bit of a citrus note in there. Really yummy. And then of course the bar itself is absolutely beautiful with the 4 colors layering up like this. When I opened up my bars of soap, it was really a struggle within because the packaging for them is so beautiful. So it came in shrink wrap, obviously, as you saw at the beginning of the video when I showed you and I zoomed out from the bars. Shrink wrap, and then it had a label. Let me see if I can find it. Well, it has a label, and it has the name of the soap, it has the Spicy Pinecone logo, and then what I really liked about this though is that here was all the information on the front, and then it just bent down and there were all the ingredients on the back. That's really helpful to have the ingredients on the label if you're a soap seller. So I really appreciated that. Great. Love the packaging for these. Bath bombs. I love both of these bath bombs. As you can see, they're gigantic. They fit in my man hands perfectly, and this one, now as soon as I smelled this one the first time, I was like, there's got to be some sort of milk in there because it smells decadent, like a real pastry or something. So I looked on the ingredients, and this has coconut milk in it, and it also has oatmeal in it. So if you have something like eczema or anything that gets kind of inflamed, itchy skin, this would be really good because coconut milk is so soothing and so moisture. Mr. Fly, excuse you? So moisturizing, so lovely. So definitely, if you have, you know, problem skin or sensitive skin, this would be really good for you. And then there's the Poisoned Apple Bath Bomb, which smells incredible. It smells like a really like an apple smell, kind of, but also very condensed. Like if you smelled an apple that was a little bit tart and then it was just condensed and just smashed, that's kind of what it would smell like. It's just really fragrant. And the really cool thing about this is that when I put this in the bath, it'll go red and fizzy, but once it gets to the middle, there's a sinister black heart of the bath bomb, and it'll go and out will come purple. It's going to turn my bathtub purple. And I mean, honestly, at what age do you outgrow colored bath water? Everyone loves their bath water to be some funky, weird color, so I can't wait to use this. They're also hard as a rock and did not break in shipping. Another thing to note. Now let's talk about lippy products. First is the Cherry Berry Handmade Lip Scrub, which I've made lip scrubs before and I've also received lip scrubs. This is by far my favorite one. And I'm not gonna lie, the #1 reason is because it tastes good. I've had lots of lip balms, you know, I mean, it's sugar after all. I mean, how bad can sugar taste? But honestly, the cherry just really comes out, and it's decadent. It's delightful. And you get a whole ounce of this, which will last you for flipping forever. And, you know, you just take a little tiny bit and you rub it on your lips real good until the sugar dissolves, and then you can rinse it off. I never rinse off mine. I always just leave it on because it's just nourishing butters and whatever. But this is probably, I mean, I hate to say it's my favorite product because I love all of hers, and you can't hardly beat that Sweet Thing cold processed bar. But if I had to pick a favorite, I'm not kidding, the lip scrub would probably be my favorite. And then we have lip balms, which we have French Toast and Snow Cone, and they both actually do smell like their name. I was really surprised, especially with the French Toast. These lip balms are a little more on the shiny side and less on the matte side. I know sometimes, you know, different lip balms have different consistencies and have different shines. These are not very matte. These are pretty shiny. I normally don't like shiny bath bombs, but the reason why I like shiny bath bombs, I usually don't like shiny lip balms, but the reason why I like these is because they don't come off. Normally when you have one of the slicker ones, you know, you'll sit around for 5 minutes or whatever and then they'll just go away. But I think because this one has beeswax in it, it kind of stays on your lips a little bit longer. So really, really, really nice, and also incredibly moisturizing. And the final product that I reviewed is the Vanilla Spice. One second. Sorry, it took me a second to get over the luxuriousness of that smell. It is like a sultry, warm vanilla spice, yummy, seductive fragrance, and I love it. I'm a sucker for vanillas. I always have preferred vanillas over chocolate, so this was absolutely perfect. And also, I have to speak to this. The label is not only weatherproof, but has this awesome, it has this weird feel to it, like, I don't even know, it like, not a gritty feel, but it's not like completely smooth either. It's like textured, and you can take it in the bath with you, which for some other handmade companies that I've found, they'll have a product that you can take with you in your bath that most of the time, you know, it is like a sugar scrub or a gel or something like that. And as soon as the water hits the label, it bleeds, which I hate because then I lose all the information about the product. This will not bleed, and it will still be completely pretty whenever you take it out, which was a big fat bonus for me. Plus, I used it on my legs last night, and let me tell you, they are so soft, smooth as a baby's bottom. I really don't think that I can express how truly humbling it is to have received a box this big with so many nice things in it. I'm a little bit overwhelmed and just completely honored to have been able to have done this review. So let's talk about where you can get your hands on some spicy pine cones. First, you can go to their Etsy shop. It has over 100 products in there. I'm not even joking. Like last time I checked, there was over 100 products for you to get to pick from. They're all very, very reasonably priced. You can also go to their Facebook page. Sarah posts pictures of her new products, and often she'll make them with her kids and things. You can also see her on YouTube. I have watched a good many of her videos. In fact, I think I might have watched all of them. I'm just a big fan, you know? And she has some silicone mold making tutorials. She also gives some bath bomb advice, and she's done a review recently of star soaps just like I had. So click over there and watch her YouTube channel. And then you can also find her on her blog and the website. So there's lots and lots of social media outlets for you to choose from. Go tell her hi. Tell her the Duchess of Suds sent you. And share some love with this awesome lady. And she is extra special awesome because she has given all the members of the Royal Court a 10% off coupon for all of September. Here is the coupon code. So all you have to do is enter that at checkout in the Etsy shop and you will receive 10% off your entire order all of this September. Is that not fabulous or what? If you haven't seen my Presents and Parcels 14, boop, 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 boop. Here it is right here. And I opened some presents also that were specifically meant for Pooshy Baby, which you need to see what she sent me for Pooshy Baby. I say that because I will be uploading very, very soon on my personal Facebook page and on my business page some pictures of her with her little items that Sarah sent us. So be sure to check that out as well. Let's give Mrs. Milroy and Spicy Pinecone a big round of applause. Yay! Good job. You get a 10 out of 10 for your Royalty Soaps Royal Review. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was so much fun for me to do this. So much fun to see these products. I'm really, really, really stoked about this company. You absolutely must check them out. Give them some love on social media. Buy their products. Make your skin feel so good. And until next